The Sagrada Familia is the main symbol of Barcelona and one of the most astonishing buildings in the world. Construction began in 1882, led by the brilliant architect Antoni Gaudí, and the basilica is still being completed today. When you approach the Sagrada Familia, the first thing that strikes you is its incredible facades. One tells the story of Christ's birth, another is dedicated to his passion, and the third symbolizes glory and eternity. Every detail here has meaning. The sculptures, the columns, the stained glass windows, everything is created to reflect the power of nature and spirituality. Inside, the basilica feels like a magical forest. Tall columns resemble tree trunks, and the colorful light from the stained glass creates a sense of a living, breathing space. The Sagrada Familia is a place where architecture turns into emotion. Even a short visit leaves an impression you will remember for a lifetime. The Museum of the History of Barcelona MUBA showcases the city's Roman roots through underground ruins and concise exhibits. The Gothic Quarter is the oldest part of Barcelona, preserving the atmosphere of the Middle Ages. Narrow streets, historic buildings, Roman walls, and charming squares make it feel like a journey back in time. It is home to the cathedral, Pla Real, the old Jewish quarter, and many hidden courtyards that reveal the true history of the city. Casa Mil, also known as La Pedrera, is Gaudí's famous building with wavy facades and a unique roof adorned with whimsical chimneys. The structure has no straight angles, and its interior and rooftop create a sense of movement and lightness. La Pedrera is considered a masterpiece of modernist architecture and a symbol of Barcelona. Casa Batlle is one of Gaudí's most famous buildings, with a facade decorated in colorful mosaics and ceramics. The facade resembles ocean waves, the windows and balconies have whimsical shapes, and the roof looks like a dragon's back. It is a masterpiece of modernist architecture and a symbol of Gaudí's creative genius. The Casa Batlle Museum offers a tour of Gaudí's house, showcasing the original interiors, furniture, and decorative elements. The exhibition reveals life in modernist Barcelona and highlights the architect's genius. It is an interactive space with lighting, sound, and multimedia that immerses visitors in Gaudí's creative world. Antoni Gaudí (1805–1926) was a great Catalan architect and a leading figure of modernism. He drew inspiration from nature. The columns in his buildings resemble trees, and the roofs look like waves or mountains. Gaudí created unique forms, combining ceramics, glass, metal, and stone, and designed not only facades but also furniture, doors, and lighting fixtures. He was deeply religious, which is especially evident in the Sagrada Familia, where every detail has symbolic meaning. To calculate complex curves, he used models with hanging chains. Many of his buildings, including Park GL, Casa Battle, and Casa Mill, are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. God tragically died in 1926 after an accident, but his creations continue to inspire architects and artists worldwide. La Rambla is Barcelona's main pedestrian street, stretching from Pla de Catalunya to Port Vell. It is always lively. Street performers entertain passers-by, musicians play guitars and violins, and living statues pose for photos. On both sides of the street, there are souvenir shops, cafes, and small stores, creating the city's unique atmosphere. Walking along La Rambla, you can see historic buildings, theaters, and monuments, and also visit the famous Boqueria market with fruits, seafood, and fresh juices. This street is the heart of Barcelona, where you can always feel the city's rhythm and life. Famous market on La Rambla with colorful fruits, seafood, and fresh juices, a popular spot for tourists and food lovers. Barcelona has a sightseeing bus that allows visitors to easily see all the main attractions of the city. The tour goes through central streets, historic neighborhoods, and popular tourist spots, and passengers can hop on and off at different stops. It's a convenient way to explore the city in a short time. The Barcelona map on the pavement near Arc de Triomphe shows the streets and main attractions of the city. Visitors can navigate on the spot, and the map also serves as a fun photo spot. Parc de la Ciutadella is Barcelona's main city park, located near Arc de Triomphe. Visitors can stroll along green paths, see beautiful sculptures, fountains, and historic buildings. The park features a lake with boats, as well as the Barcelona Zoo and a museum, making it a great place for family outings. Park GL is one of Barcelona's most famous parks, designed by architect Antoni God. It amazes visitors with its unusual shapes, colorful mosaics, and whimsical sculptures. The main attractions include the famous dragon at the entrance, wavy benches, and viewpoints offering panoramic views of the city. The park blends nature and art, making it a perfect place to walk, take photos, and enjoy Gaudí's creative atmosphere. Sagrado Coraz and Basilica on Tibidabo Hill, Barcelona, neo-Gothic church with stunning views of the city.